Hello ladies and gentlemen, fans and friends, and welcome to another edition of John Ammo's Archives here on YouTube. And as you can see by my latest flurry of videos, John Ammo is most certainly back, and he plans on reclaiming his championship spot. Actually, he doesn't have to reclaim it because he already is the champ, being the innovator of the YouTube trash talk circle. Now, I wanted to address the actual trash talk circle today because I've been watching a lot of videos. I haven't mentioned anybody's name in months and months and months, and I don't plan on mentioning anybody's name really mostly throughout this video. I might drop a name or two, but I don't plan on it off the top of my head. The first thing I wanted to talk about is this whole clique thing here on YouTube. Like, now we got like 2 Dallas Cowboy cliques, we got a Washington Redskins clique, we got a Philadelphia Eagles clique. Now, I don't understand. John Ammo personally doesn't understand the whole clique mentality thing. As you all know, I've been on my own, a loner, calling everybody out from day one. Never ever joined anybody, never considered joining anybody except for with the brief exception of Nikolai 2020 Productions. And the reason why I wanted to join them, as you all know, is because I wanted them to edit my videos because they are talented at doing that. But then if you look at this guy in Nikolai, it's like, dude, am I really going to associate myself with this Bucktooth Leroy character? It's like, come on. You know, and I'm glad that happened. I'm glad we had the falling out, because it took that whole incident to make me realize how ridiculous like these cliques are. And you know what it is it's like it's a guaranteed high rating. It's a circle jerk bump. You know, so like the CNS all has their little videos and they plug each other, you know, and they stick together and they rate each other 5 stars. You know, if you want to be in a clique, more power to you. That's your prerogative. That's your decision. But it's like, you know, don't start hating on the other members of your clique because they're not doing things the way you want them to be done. You know, the whole idea of the CNS or Philadelphia Heat is ridiculously stupid anyway. Yeah, like, let's get an internet clique of people together and talk trash, even though we're never really going to meet each other and we're never really going to back up the smack talk. You know, and like I said, I'm not going to mention too many names, but let's take the Philadelphia Heat, for example. I don't really know who's in this group for the most part. I do know, you know, like a couple of them, like PhillySports, for example. Look at this pecker. The guy looks like a pecker. I mean, why in all God's green earth am I going to associate myself with somebody who looks like a pecker? I can't take anything this little fucking shit says seriously. I mean, do you know what would happen in real life if I were to see this little guy and he were to really talk smack to me? I mean, forget it. Forget it. Forget about it. You wouldn't even, I would put him into next Thursday in 2011. Not that I'm a tough guy, but it's like, it's just like they start these cliques to go against one another, and for what? Like, I don't need that. I got me backing me up. I got the people who like my videos backing me up, and I got the people who don't like my videos backing me up. But even if they don't like my videos, as long as they watch my videos and they come on and then they call me a douchebag or an asshole or a dickhead or whatever they want to call me. But I don't need anybody else backing me up. And now, you know, erasing your videos. I have never, ever erased one single video except one when I wasn't happy with my editing skills. You could go back to my very first day on YouTube. I still haven't erased a video. I don't care if I was wrong about some of my predictions. I don't care if I sounded like an asshole. You know, like, I forgot his name now. Spartan. You know, me and Spartan had went a couple rounds. You know, I called him some names. He called me some names. You know, from the best of my knowledge now, the beef is squashed. But I'm not going to go ahead and remove the video. At one point, I was beefing with Spartan. Let it be known. It still says it right there. And I'm not dissing you, Spartan. It says it right there. Listen up, fat boy. That's what it says. You know, Mike and Ike. He's all right. I don't got a problem with the guy. You know, he's a little bit of a douchebag sometimes, but that's all right. You know, he's a Washington Redskins fan. He wants to come out here and talk his shit. You know, I got videos about him too, still from day one. Me and Halen, we're cool. I mean, we talk all the time. Not all the time, but we talk very sporadically, once every couple months. I've never erased a video that I've done about Halen. I've never erased anything. You know, I was watching another video today. This Washington Redskins fan, forgot his name. I just subscribed to him today. Big guy. Actually made a lot of sense. You know, anybody who likes, first of all, geographically, and I'm not going to mention this person's name. You know who you are. How do you get off liking the Los Angeles Lakers and the Dallas Cowboys as your sports teams? You know, it just so happens that they're two of the best franchises ever. One's in Texas and one's in Los Angeles. I mean, look, people, I know I don't like Philly, or New York, but I'm from New Jersey, and I like the local teams in my area. I grew up in Central Jersey. My local paper was the Trentonian, Philadelphia Eagles, and the New York Mets were my local baseball team. That's it. I watched baseball before I watched football, so I grew up in Queens, New York until I was 10, became a Mets fan, moved to New Jersey, became an Eagles fan. That's why I'm an Eagles and a Mets fan. How do you come off liking, you know, the Saints and the Rangers or some bullshit like that? You know, please, people. And then they got the nerve to come out here and talk shit about these teams like, oh, I have never mentioned the fact that I'm a Los Angeles Laker fan, but all of a sudden I'm going to wear a Kobe Bryant jersey and a Kobe Bryant hat, and I'm going to tell everybody I'm the biggest Laker fan in the world. Well, you know what, people? I'm a New York Knicks fan, and I'll tell you something. I'm goddamn proud of it. I'm a New York Mets fan. I'm goddamn proud of it. And I'm an Eagles fan, and I'm goddamn proud of it. And I might have only seen my teams win a combined one championship in 1986, but that championship, because it was real and because I'm a real sports fan and because I earned that shit, means more than any Dallas Cowboys Super Bowl or any bullshit, you know, New York Yankee World Series with all those Arizona or Los Angeles Yankee fans. Give me a fucking break. You know, the guy was right. You're on the Philadelphia Heat and you're wearing Minnesota Vikings colors, dude. You should be embarrassed. You like the Cowboys and the Raiders? What the hell kind of sense does that make? All you guys, I mean the majority of you guys are just fucking jokes. When my Super Bowl comes to my town, it's going to mean way more than all of your little bullshit champion bandwagon hopping championships meant to any of you people. So that's it, man. This is John Ammo keeping it real. I've been here from day one. I've always represented one team. I've always wore one color. I've never erased a video, and all you fuckers are here because of me, right? And just because I watched another Dallas Cowboy fan video, I can't remember his name, just because you can come out there and curse a lot and say, fuck this, fuck that, fuck this, fuck that, I'm this, I'm going to bash you, I'm going to out-talk you, you sound like a moron, dude. You can't just go out there and drop F-bombs and think that's going to work. Come on, guy. Have a little bit of originality, you know? Have a little bit of hot sauce in your rhymes, man, something. John Ammo setting the record straight. Bandwagon fans make me sick. Dallas Cowboy fans / Los Angeles Laker fans / New York Yankee fans don't make any sense. They make me sick. Your little internet clique, shit-talking clique makes me sick strictly because of the fact that if I were to see you in real life, I would backhand you from here to fucking Kingdom Come, and that's just the way it is. You know, if you're going to talk shit yourself, man. Be a man. Step up to the plate. I'm John Ammo. I talk shit to you because I want to. I don't need a clique backing me up. I don't need a group backing me up. I don't need anybody else popping me with 5 stars. That's the way it is. That's the way it's going to be. And that's the bottom line, because John Ammo